Hey everybody, today we're going to be doing a quick tutorial on how to add pages to the main menu of your Shopify website. If you're new here, my name is Caroline Thompson. I am a Shopify web designer and a Shopify partner. So if you have been struggling with Shopify and just being so overwhelmed that you would rather have some help instead of trying to figure out all by yourself, feel free to check out my website at ctvirtualservices.com or send me an email. My email will be listed in the description box below. I know how complicated Shopify can be, and sometimes even watching these tutorials, you would just so much rather have somebody else do it for you. And so that is exactly what I do, and that's what I'm here for. So just let me know if you guys need any help with anything like that. And if you have any other suggestions of what you'd like to see a tutorial on, make sure to comment those below as well. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'll show you what Shopify has built in as the main menu. Currently, it's just home and catalog, and this can depend on what Shopify theme you choose, but most of the time it's home or catalog. Sometimes there might be a contact page included in there already, but most of the time it's just home and catalog. And so currently the catalog page just has all of my products listed out, not in any particular collection or any order, just kind of random. And so personally, when I am a shopper, I prefer to view people's products by the type of products in that are separated by collections instead of just having to scroll through and be like, oh, okay, that's a bag, that's a candle, long sleeve. I would rather be able to see, okay, she has candles, shirts, and whatever else. I'd rather shop that way. I don't know about you guys. Really just make it whatever you prefer and whatever your customers prefer, but I prefer to have things separated by collections instead of just listed out by products. So in order to do this, I am first going to go in back to my Shopify editor. We're going to click on online store and we're going to go down to navigation. I'm going to click on main menu. I'm going to leave the home page the same, but I just want to change the word catalog. I want it to say shop. You guys can change it to whatever you want it to say, but I want mine to say shop. And right now it's just linked to all products. So I'm going to change this link to all collections. So every one of my collections will be listed out instead of just the products. I'm going to click apply and save. And I'm going to go back in. It's been taking a while to refresh, so we might have to wait a minute, but this will eventually change to the word shop. Okay, well, that's not going to load. So while we're waiting for that, I'm going to also go ahead and show you guys how to add any other pages that you'd like to add. Some people like to add an About Us page, a contact page. I'll show you how to do that as well. To do an About Us page, I'm going to go to Online Store and Pages. I currently have no pages, so I'm going to add one. I'm going to name this one About Us. And this is where I could type some information about me. I can click this little button and add a picture. That is where we could do that. And then I'm going to click Save. And while we're here, I'm going to go back to Pages to create a contact form. I'm going to click Add Page again. I'm going to title it Contact. This, I could type in any additional information that my customers need to know. I could give them my email address, maybe what my social media usernames are, where they could find me if they needed to contact me a different way. But just for right now, I'm going to come over here to Online Store to the theme template, and Shopify has built in a contact template for us. So I'm going to choose that, and I'm going to click Save. And so we're not done. So you can kind of see here how it says add it to your store's navigation. So just after creating these pages, they are not going to show up on my actual website. So you can see now that changed to shop. And now all of my collections are listed so people can click to view that was an all products collection. They can see all the different types of products that I have. But so just since I created those About Us and contact pages, they are not going to show up here unless I add them to our navigation. So I'm going to go back to Online Store and Navigation. I'm going to click Main Menu. I'm going to add a menu item. I'm going to name it About Us. And I'm going to scroll down and find my page and click About Us. I'm also going to go ahead and add my contact page. There we go. And once I click save, we'll be able to refresh and hopefully, yep, there we go. So the About Us page, I just left blank, but the contact page, this is what the form will look like. And you can still, back in that text box, any information that you type in there will show up above this contact form. So that is how to add additional tabs and pages to your main menu in addition to the home and the catalog. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial. If you have any questions, make sure to comment them. Follow me on TikTok at CT Virtual Services. That's also another good way to request video topics. Any of these video tutorials I already have up. These two are already up. If you would like to go ahead and go watch those as well. Shopify Training for Beginners is over 40 minutes long. It really goes in depth of everything you need to know about the super basic beginning stuff of Shopify that nobody else seems to tell you about. And the second video is adding your first products and adding your collections and making them automated. I hope you guys enjoyed this and make sure to subscribe to my channel.